Now to a Fox 11 News exclusive, a one-on-one with Governor Gavin Newsom. The governor signing into law a package of bills on police reform and calling the actions a long time coming for California. Governor Gavin Newsom signs a series of police reform bills, an emotional experience for those who lost loved ones in police-related incidents.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is the bottom line message you're trying to send to police officers?
It's just about building trust. It's about building relationships, and it's about addressing abuses.
It's especially emotional for the mother of Kenneth Roth Jr. He was killed by a Gardena police officer who'd previously been involved in questionable incidents with another department.
He didn't deserve this. No family deserves this. This bill is going to protect other families.
SB 2 creates a system to investigate and revoke or suspend peace officer certification for serious misconduct. It's written by State Senator Steve Bradford.
Had SB 2 been in place, those guys would not have been hired.
The bill was amended after protests from some police unions. What do you say to the critics who are concerned about due process?
It was amended, and I'll be honest with you, folks on the other side were upset that there were so many substantive due process amendments, but we believe in due process.
And now, my honor.
The governor also signing legislation that helps turn Bruce's beach back over to the Bruce family.
And we'll be sending the deed over to you soon.
In 1912, Manhattan Beach forced two successful black entrepreneurs to give them their land, largely due to racism. What is the message you think that California is sending by doing that?
That we may not always get it right, but we always have the opportunity every day we wake up to right wrongs.
And I think we're sending a message to the rest of the country that this is how reparations looks like. This is how you do it.
This is our first sit-down with the governor since Californians defeated the recall. What is your biggest takeaway from the recall?
It's an existential reality, and you live with that dark cloud. And at least for me, it was a dark cloud for over a year. My big takeaway is there's a deeper sense of urgency today than I've ever experienced in my lifetime.
Part of the governor's next chapter, writing a children's book for charity about his experience with dyslexia.
One of the biggest frustrations people have with me is like, gee, he keeps talking and talking and he goes from one issue to, it's because I have a difficult time even to this day reading. It's a little children's book, a picture book. There are not many out there for dyslexic kids. In fact, I couldn't find one. And I have two kids with learning differences myself. And so I decided to write one, and I'm really excited it's coming out in December.
We have a lot more with Governor Newsom tomorrow night on our political show. The issue is, we also have a special debate between Gloria Allred on the left and Dave Rubin on the right. You're not going to see that anywhere else. That's tomorrow night at 10:30 right here on Fox 11.
You've interviewed the governor perhaps more than anybody else in local news here. What did you sense from him as the difference in how he is after this recall?
That he's a lot more relaxed. He described it as a dark cloud lifting, and you got the sense that he is more introspective, that he's feeling a lot more comfortable and a lot more relaxed and in a much better mood.